Hi everyone, I'm from DFD Group 5 and my name is Lim Han Bin and my team member is Sun Chun Jing. Okay, so today we're going to present about our assignment of AACS 2034 Fundamentals of Computer Network. Okay, so first I'm going to present about our introduction of our assignment. So the question is asked to design and set up local area network for the organization with buildings in different locations. So there are total 3 locations that are given by the question, which are location A, location B, also called as Digital IT Division, and location C. This network design aims to create a reliable, high-performance infrastructure that allows for seamless communication and collaboration while ensuring security and scalability for future growth. Okay, so first, for the first location, which is location A. Location A is comprised of 3 departments, which are Administrative Department, Sales Department, and Customer Service Department. So each of them is in 3 different floors, which is Administrative Department is on the second floor, the Sales Department is on the first floor, and the Customer Service Department is on the ground floor. Okay, so for the second location, which is location B, it also has 3 different units, which are Gaming Tech, Big Data Hub, and Cybersecurity. Each of these units is also on a different floor, which is next to location A with a distance of 500 meters. So lastly, for location C, there are only research and development labs in this location. So the location of location C is 200 meters away from location A. Okay, so in this network, we are using total of 2 routers as the gateway for all devices connect to the network in this location. So router 1 is used to connect to location A and C, while router 2 is only connected to location B. Okay, next I'm going to present about addressing design, subnetting table, and VLSM table. So for administrative department, the initial host required is 204, and the question is given the future host growth is 88%. So now I need to calculate the total host growth in future. So I will take the initial host required, which 204 times 188%, and I'll get this 384. So for the network address for this administrative department, we are given to 10.4.0.0. So the method I get the prefix length of this, this all location is I take the 2 power of 9, which I get 512, and the future host growth I get 384 is totally can fix in this 512. So I take 32 minus 9 and I get the 23, which is my prefix length for this network. Okay, so the first usable host address for this administrative department is 10.4.0.1, and the last usable host address is 10.4.1.254. So the broadcast address for this administrative department is 10.4.1.255, and the subnet mask for this all location is 255.255.254.0. Okay, so basically all other department is using the same method to calculate, so I'll skip it. And for the router part, the network address that given is 10.8.0.0. So the method I use to calculate this 30 is there's only 2 routers, so I take 2 power of 2 and I get 4, and these 2 can fix in the 4, so I take 32 minus 2 and I get this 30. So the first usable host address for this router is 10.8.0.1, and the last usable host address for this router is 10.8.0.2. So the broadcast address for this router is 10.8.0.3, and the subnet mask is 255.255.255.252. Okay, so next I'm going to present about the addressing table. So I'm going to take location A as the example. Okay, so for the administrative department switch, is connected to VLAN and the IP address is 10.4.0.2. So the subnet mask given is give to this whole department is 255.255.254.0. So the default gateway for all these is 10.4.0.1. For PC5, it's connect to fast internet 0 and the IP address is 10.4.0.10, and PC5 is also connected to fast internet and the address is 10.4.0.11. So for the other location, it's also the same method. Yeah, it's all the same method that we given. Okay, so next I'm going to present about the network topology. So this entire view of our network topology. Okay, so for location A, in this location, there are three departments and both of them are in the different floors. The administrative department is located on the second floor, the sales department is on the first floor, and the customer service is on the ground floor. So for the result of calculation that we have done, we found that the largest host that is needed within all departments is the administrative department, which has 204 hosts required. After calculating the future growth of 88%, the needed hosts in the future have increased to 384 hosts. So we use the switch which contain 24 ports to connect the hosts. So the total amount of switch that we need to use to connect all the hosts is, I take the 384 hosts divide by 24 and we get this 16 switches. So this we only need the 16 switches to connect all our end device in location A, in administrative department. So, however, we only using two PC to represent the total number of end device and one switch to represent the total switch. So this is network topology of our location, our administrative department, and this is sales department, and this is customer service. Okay, so for location B, there's three location. Sorry, there are also three department, which is gaming tech, big data hub, and cybersecurity. Both of them are also in different floor, which is which is gaming tech is on second floor, big data hub is on first floor, and cybersecurity is on ground floor. Okay, so after the calculating, we're also using one switch to represent the total switch and two PC to represent the total end device. So this is network topology of our gaming tech, this is big data hub, and this is cybersecurity. Okay, so for the last location, which is location C, it has some special conditions. This is because all the labs are using the same subnet mask, but we have to separate it into 5 different labs. So in this situation, we are only using one switch to connect the whole labs and represent the labs with the PCs. So this is our network topology of location C. So last one is router. We are using two routers to connect the location. So for router 2 is only connect to location B and router 1 is connect to location A and C. So this is our network topology of router.
Hi everyone, I'm Chen Chunkin from TAUMT Penang branch, Diploma in Information Technology Group 5. Today, I'm going to present the fundamental network topology. According to the assignment that require, there are three locations in the network topology, which are location A, location B, and the location C. For the location A, there are three departments inside the location, which are administrative department, sales department, and customer service. Each of the departments are separate into 3 floors, which is second floor, first floor, and the ground floor. For the location B, they are also have 3 departments also. Gaming teach in the second floor, big data hub at the first floor, cybersecurity at the ground floor. And the last location is location C. which is Research Development Lab. Okay. Each of the devices are connecting by using the straight-through cable. Accepted to router, connect to router, we are using the copper crossover cable. So now, let me go to the configuration part with switch, router, and the PC. For the router, we need to change the host name to the router B. So we need to click enable to enter into exec mode and then go to the global configuration mode and then change the host name to the router B. We cannot enter space by using CLI. It will detect error. After that, we need to change the password, set the password. First of all, we need to enter into exec mode by using enable and go to the global configuration mode by using config T and enter into line console 0 and set the password as CLA33 and log in. After that, we need to set the secret password for the router B. Also the same, we need to enter into exec mode by using enable and then go to the global configuration mode, config T, and then set the secret password AACS 2034. After that, we need to set the IP address for each of the Gigabyte Ethernet. First, we need to set the Gigabyte Ethernet 0/0 for router 2. The IP address can be the 10.8.02 and the subnet mask is 255.255.255.254. 252, For the Gigabyte Ethernet 1/0, we can set it to IP address 10.4.0.1 and the subnet mask is 255.255.254.0. And also the same, the Gigabyte Ethernet 2/0, we can set to 10.5.0.1 and the subnet mask is 255.255.254.0. Also the same, Gigabyte 3, we just repeat the step only. And the 4/0 also the same. Okay, after that, we need to change the switch name. We change the switch host name to switch administrative. So also the same with the router, we need to enter into exec mode by using enable and go to the global configuration mode by using config T and then change the host name to switch administrative. After that, we also need to set the password for the switch. First, we need to enable to enter to the config, the exec mode and then go to the global configuration mode and line console set the password CLA33 login. After that, we need to set the secret password for the switch administrative by using AACS. Also the same, enable config T and enable the secret AACS 2034. And then we need to apply a interface VLAN 1 for the switch. We need to enable to enter into exec mode and then go to the global configuration mode and interface VLAN 1 and enter the IP 10.4.0.2 and then the subnet mask is 255.255.254.0. Each of the switch we need to ensure that they have their own VLAN. We can refer to the hover this. Hover, you can see the VLAN 1 is applied to each of the switch. Okay, so now we need to interface the IPv4 and the subnet mask for PC3, which is this one. We need to go to the configuration and then go to the interface fast Ethernet 0 and then change it to the IP address that you want. I will change it to 10.4.0.10 and the subnet mask is 255.255.254.0. And then we need to set the default gateway for the PC3, which is 10.4.0.1. After that, we need to ping to each of the PC and device. So let me demonstrate to you guys. We need to ping 10.1.0.10 to 10.4.0.10. 10.4.0.10. This will show us that we are successful to ping to the 10.4.0.10. So next is ping. We are pinging the PC0 to PC6. So the PC6 IP address is 10.5.0.10. So we ping 10.5.0.10. It is also show us that we are already successful to ping it. So that's it all for my part. Thank you for watching.
Okay, so now I'm going to present about the digital resource that we use during this assignment. So for first one, we use Cisco Packet Tracer. So basically, we're doing this whole assignment by using this Cisco Packet Tracer. So the second digital resource that we use is YouTube. We're using YouTube to watch the video that had been done by seniors before as the reference for our assignment. So the third one is Discord. So we use Discord to do our discussion for our assignment. So the fourth one is OBS Studio. Currently, our group member is using this OBS Studio to record the video of presentation. Okay, so the last one is Canva. So we're using Canva to edit or crop the video of the presentation. So I think that's all for our presentation. Thank you.